Oregon. This is Curly Girl Beauty here on YouTube, and it is Review Wednesday, and this is a long-awaited review of the Cantu Naturals. I got one more. Hold on. The Cantu Naturals. Okay, I'm dropping it. Cantu Naturals hair product line. I got 3 of them. I think there's like 2 more products, so make sure you stay tuned. Everyone. So if you remember, probably like a little over a month ago, I did a review on the Cantu leave-in conditioner, and I wasn't a big fan of it. Me personally, some of y'all loved it. That is beautiful. Well, the day that I posted the review on the blog and posted the video here on YouTube, the PR company representing Cantu Naturals hit me up and was like, hey, what's up? Well, they didn't say what's up, but you know, sorry you didn't like our leave-in conditioner, but since you are a natural curly hair girl, how about you try out our natural hair line? We'll send it out to you. I was like, bet, I'll try it, no problem. In your face. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the moisturizing curl activator cream. 12 full ounce bottles. Let's see, except the coconut milk shine and hold mist is 8.4. I have the curl activator cream, I have the creamy hair lotion, and the shine and hold mist. And all of the products don't have no mineral, sulfates, parabens, silicone, phthalates, gluten, paraffin, propylene glycol, PABA, or BEA. Breathe. Yes. So none of the products have that, which is nice. So the curl activator cream produces frizz-free, smooth, bouncy curls, activates curls, delivers volume, and adds shine. Does it work? Yes, it works. Do I like it? Yeah, I do like it. When I put my hair in the back most of the time and I take it out, it tends to like just get flat. It doesn't have a lot of volume like it does now, and especially in the front area it tends to go flatter more because, you know, I'm smoothing it down to put it back in a ponytail. And when I use the curl activator cream, it actually does a pretty good job at reactivating that curl and bringing the bounce back. I don't recommend that you use too much though, because I noticed, and I think also because sometimes I'll wet my hair first and then put the product in, that'll just like make my hair hard, and I feel like it kind of dries it out a little more, or my hair seems drier. I don't know, but my hair, when it's time to wash again, especially if I use this in my hair, it feels just like crunchy. It just feels kind of nasty, and I feel like I have to like moisturize it more and use my extra conditioner from Redken and stuff to like really moisturize it. But I believe they're like under $5. Will I continue using it? Yes, I'll continue using up the bottle. I'm just, you know, more leery of how much product I put in my hair, but I'm still just kind of trying to find that right amount to put in my hair that is good. But I tend not to use the amount at all. I use maybe like a dime size amount, and I mainly just use it in my front area, and that seems to work out pretty good. So other than using too much product and it making your hair feel like crunchy and stuff if you use too much, other than that, I think it's a pretty decent product to try out. So go ahead and give it a shot. The next product I have is the creamy hair lotion. It's supposed to condition curly, kinky, and wavy hair, leaves curls full of body and shine, and also soften and detangle curls. I will usually use this when my hair is wet right after I shampoo it. And then after I put in the product, I'll braid in my hair, and I'll do a braid out like later on in the day and let it finish drying. Does it moisturize? My hair like doesn't feel like super lustrous and moisturized when it dries. It does work, like it is decent. Like I have no problem using it. I kind of just trade off between that and my Garnier Fructis Argan Oil. Let me see, I don't use too much. Again, especially with this one, because you know that feeling where you know that you put like too much conditioner in your hair, because that's exactly how it feels. So you have to be mindful again with this product as well of just using too much, because then you'll be wringing out conditioner or the product per se, and it just doesn't make your hair feel good. It just feels like just nasty and you want to wash your hair all over again. But I have no problem using this. It does give it enough moisture that I ask for. I could probably go like 2 days personally for my hair, and then I'll like either co-wash it or add in some oil afterwards, because then the moisture from the lotion tends to go away. But other than that, again, you know, it's definitely worth a try. I would definitely recommend that you do give it a try. I think they're going in the right direction with these products. And you know, again, I have no problem using it after I wash my hair. And it may not look like I've been using it, but I have been using it. Again, I just use less. So you kind of don't need as much. So, you know, it's a pretty decent product. I have no, you know, real super issues with it. The last product is my favorite product out of the three, and it is the Coconut Milk Shine and Hold Mist. Yeah, lasting moisture and shine, rehydrates and refreshes curls. What I really liked about it is that it it said it rehydrates and refreshes curls, and it kind of gives it a shine. My thoughts. It smells so good. If you like coconut, by the way, all the products smell like coconut. If you like coconut and like, I mean, you really like the smell and you can handle the smell, then this is a good product. If you're not a big coconut person, I don't recommend you use this product, because this to me is basically like a hair perfume. Like, it doesn't have perfume in it, but it's basically like a hair perfume. As far as a hold, I didn't notice a hold on my hair at all, for me personally. As far as a shine, there was some shine. As far as rehydrating and refreshes curls, it does somewhat. I did notice that after you spray it in, it kind of makes your hair a little sticky. I don't like that factor. The smell, though, is like the biggest plus that I would say out of everything for this mist, is that your hair smells amazing. And every time I use it and I go to work or go out, people are like, oh my gosh, your hair smells so good. Like, after I walk past them, they're like, your hair smells so good. What is that in your hair? Like, my coworker like stayed 5 extra minutes after her shift was over, and we were talking about this product, and she was like, what is that in your hair? Because you walked by me and it just smells so good. And so I was telling her about Cantu Natural hair, and I was telling her about this spray, and so we started talking about hair products, and it was all this big hair conversation. But this just smells really good. I really do not honestly use it for the hold or the shine. I kind of use it to kind of, you know, refresh my curls, because it does do that somewhat. But I mainly use it because it smells so good. Now, one way I should say I did use it, I did wet my hair a little bit and spray this on there and kind of slick back my hair into a ponytail. And it did hold that way. I will say that it did hold that way. It did smooth it down more. But again, I mainly just use this to make my hair smell good. That's really what I use it for. So all in all, if you was to ask my honest opinion on the Cantu Natural line, I honestly say it is worth the try. I mean, the Cantu line has always have been inexpensive. It's like under $10 and under, $5 and under. It's definitely worth a try if you have natural hair. The few con points that I have about the line, it may be not bad for you. I will continue using the product, so it's not that bad that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to throw it away, because it's not like that. Like, I will still continue using the products, because for the most part it does what it says. Just don't use too much of the products, and it smells really good, and your hair will smell really good when you're using it. And hey, that's always a plus, right? So I have to thank Cantu and their PR company that represents them. Thank you so much for sending the products to me. It was definitely a joy of trying it out, which is why it took me so long to try out the products, because I really wanted to give you guys a good review, and, you know, to make sure my first initial thoughts of the product were what I thought, which it was. So again, the coconut milk shine and hold mist, I recommend that you try. The moisturizing curl activator, I definitely recommend that you try this. And the creamy hair lotion is definitely a nice product to try. All inexpensive. Hey, it's all about trying products to make sure that it works for you. So stay tuned for pictures on curlygirlbeauty.org, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later.